Hey guys, it is me, Nico. Today, I'm going to bring you guys Bricks by the Bay 2013 exhibition update number 18. And today, doing the update with me, we got two team members here with me today. It was supposed to be all three of us, but unfortunately, Jeff was at the farmer's market. So today we have Jesus-looking Ben here. And then we have Justine over here, the only female of the group. And
It's sadly.
me. Yeah, I know, it's hot as hell out here, so, yeah. But anyways, oh, fuck you. Anyways, so today, let's just get on to the mocks we're going to be bringing to Bricks by the Bay. Now, I told you guys we're going to have to, like, do a lot of mocks to compensate for the loss of not going to Bricks Cascade. Well, that has changed, and I, along with Jeff, decided that we would downsize all of the mock agendas. By that I mean we would take some mocks out and kind of downsize our whole agenda of what mocks we were going to bring. So we're only bringing about 4 mocks now officially, possibly 5. So yeah, let's get started. One of the mocks we're officially bringing is obviously Yavin, which is right here. Almost done. I'd say close to about 94.8%. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done still with the pyramids.
Just the wiring, though.
Mostly, well, let's keep that under wraps. Let's just keep it until the convention. But yeah, so all of that secret stuff that's been going on with that over here, that's going to be attributed to Jeff. He was supposed to take care of that today, and the percentage was going to be 95%, but Jeff was not here today, so he couldn't take care of that. So what we basically did was put a lot of extra grass detail onto the mock, and now it looks pretty good, and it is almost finished. So really, that's all that we've been taking care of. Every single base plate has at least one layer of grass on it. The trees have a lot of extra detail on them. Some trees more than others, but majority of the trees look less Lego-like. We have incorporated some new foliage stuff, like this little fern-like thing we got going here. Idea was attributed to that guy right there. So yeah, that is it for that. What we're mainly waiting for, like I said, is for Jeff to finish off that, and then order the Republic Customs custom Kashyyyk squad, or 41st Elite squad, and then after that also get the weapons for the clones that are still over there, and the droids, which are all in there or in the pyramids. And then after that, we should be good. So 95%. We've been working our butts off a lot on this lately, and by next update we should have at least, well, we should have the entire landscape layout finished, and we should have what's it called? They're being weird. So yeah, we should have about some of the weapons and possibly the Kashyyyk squad by then, but I'm not making any promises on that. Dakota has been really laggy with that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now we get on to the Umbara mock, which has not really made any progress whatsoever. Don't mind the Lysol can.
It's part of the mock.
So stupid. But yeah, so we got all the ships here, the 2 501st ATRTs Lego version. We have like 5 Pick-a-Brick cups worth of supplies for the mock so far, including this little bag filled
like
with
a cup.
Not this bag, you idiot. But yeah, and all the droids right there, don't mind that. Justine was just messing around with that a couple of days ago. Just to, yeah.
You saw the thing I moved?
25% still, like I said, nothing new since the last time. We got to clear out some of this stuff so I could take a better picture of it. A lot of Bricklink orders are going to go into this, still about 10 to 20. Really, the finances, we're still trying to get the money to round out the rest of the supplies for this mock between all 4 of us. And then after that, we're going to focus on this mock. So, yeah, a lot of Bricklink orders have to go into this mock. Minifix for You is still going to be sponsoring this mock. I still have some of his customs here. A lot of Bricklink orders have to go into making the custom Umbara troopers. Only thing I'm going to be using from the Lego Umbarans is the heads, which is going to cost me a lot since they're going to come off Bricklink, and they're probably not going to come off cheap. So that's going to be that. And all the CAC weapons are also going to come off Minifix for You since I got a discount from them. And that's pretty much it. Nothing new from the Umbara mock. So 95% here with Yavin, 25 still with Umbara, just gathering supplies continuously and making sure that this mock is still in check. Rishi is going to go right back to where it's supposed to go here in a couple of days. So you can see the area where Rishi is supposed to be is a mess, but we still have the clone garrisons, nothing new here, 25% still on the mock chart, and just a lot of bricklink orders to do, about probably the same amount of bricklink orders that we need to make for Umbara that we need to do for this. We have the clones. It's making another order from Mayfix for You with the weapons, and this is going to come out of RC or Mayfix for You. Mayfix for You is coming out with a new clone that's going to be critical to this mock, so it might transition to a Mayfix for You mock in the near future, but we're just going to have to wait and see. I cannot divulge that information officially because I was just talking with David about it and he said it was a possibility, but you know, can't officially agree with that yet. So that is pretty much it for Rishi, nothing new there either. And now we'll get on to the Warhammer 40k mock. There's nothing new whatsoever with that, 10%. Still have the one Space Marine, but we got the basic general idea of what we're going to do for that. Ben, you might want to lead us into that one.
Oh, sorry.
What we got for Warhammer.
Oh, yeah. What we got for Warhammer is basically we decided that we're going to do the planet on Cronus. We're settling on the planet Cronus because of how the White Scars and Necrons are both nearby. Well, it's their Necron homeworld, but whatever. So, basically we're just going to... we don't exactly know what we're going to do for like the Space Marine or the Necron army. I was thinking about maybe maybe just like a squad of Space Marines and maybe even also a bike or something. And then the Necrons, just, you know, some normal warriors or whatever. Maybe a pariah, I don't know. We don't know if we're going to do any vehicles for the Necrons though, so...
Yeah, because this is going to be a non-base plate mock, so that's going to take up a lot. That's probably going to take up a little less than what bricklink orders wise than it's going to take for us to gather the bricklink orders for this or the Rishi mock. But it'll still take us...
I know that we are going to have a monolith though. We're going to work on the Necron monolith.
Alright, well you heard that...
Another one of those pyramids, but still.
Well, you heard the man, so we're going to work on that, but that mock is going to be somewhat big. It's probably going to be as big as the Rishi mock, and that's going to be pretty big for a non-base plate mock. So, you know, that's probably going to be one of the bigger challenges that the team's going to attempt here in the near future. By the way, guys, in case you're wondering why I've been explaining that, it's because he really loves the Warhammer mock that we're going to do, and he's the one who really wants to maintain focus on that mock. So, yeah, that mock is still... Yeah, so the that mock's 10%. Like I said, the basic general idea, Ben just told you. Now, for the last and final mock that we're not officially sure of, that is Operation Brick Freedom, which is probably going to be done in this area that is taken up by all of the clones and shit like that. Excuse my language. But yeah, this whole area could be attributed to Operation Brick Freedom if Delta Force Guy does not back out. Like I said, that mock is very, very low in percentage. That's like 2%, because actually 3%, because we know what we're going to do, but we're just basically waiting on call for Delta Force Guy. If he gets out of LEGO officially, then what we're going to do is we're going to transition the mock over to video game mock, well, a mock based off the video game Defiance, which Ben doesn't want anything to do with, because he doesn't like the video game. But yeah, so nothing new with the Operation Brick Freedom mock, but we're probably going to transfer that over to Defiance in the near future, just because I don't think Delta Force Guy is going to continue on with the collaboration. And we'll get all the plans up to date. Me and Jeff will, for you guys the next update.
I guess you could say I'm pretty defiant about the idea.
Not another pun, but yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, have the super battle not the super battle droids, the destroyers, both kinds for this mock. Just need to put them in the pyramids and or get them set up for the mock. And last but not least, the display cases. Now, I told you guys in the last update I could be dividing the display cases into two. Well, I'm actually going to create a second display case, which is actually in my bedroom. For RC actually for Minifix for You, I'm going to be getting a lot more RC customs here within the next week or so. So that's why I'm keeping the stand that I have now as a full Republic Customs minifigure stand, and that minifigure stand's at 50%. It'll be like 70 to 75 once I receive the new figures from him and get all his labels and stuff like that. I actually do have a couple of business cards, a lot of business cards actually, from Clone Trooper X39, who's going to be sponsoring majority of these mocks. except the Warhammer MOC with the plate lockers. This is the only plate lockers these are the only plate lockers we have now, and that's just to stabilize Yavin, since you know, this MOC is the only one that's really close to being finished. This MOC is not, and that MOC is not, so we don't need to worry about the plate lockers for those MOCs just yet. So that is what we're going to get done there. But as far as business cards go for the actual sponsors, clone-wise, I don't have any for Republic Customs. I don't have his figure labels for his stand yet, but that stand I have so far is going to be attributed to Republic Customs, and that stand is at 50%. The minifigure stand from Minifix for You is at 32% because I have a lot of the customs. I have not ordered any parts to make his individualized stand. However, I'm also going to be receiving a bunch of the new products that I got word off of him from Skype, like all the new products he's going to be releasing. I'm going to be buying every one of those that he decides to release on the new line. And I'm going to eventually make his own custom stand and get the labels and or request the labels and the business cards from him on my next purchase. So that's what's probably going to happen. Now the Bricks by the Bay team, you can see majority of us are here. You know, got all of us here just chilling out except for Jeff. We're really not going to focus on getting any of the new members here for a while. So don't need it. Yeah. So, and plus, you know, it's really late in the year, and I don't think adding people to the operation would be just too much of a
hassle.
Yeah, too much of a hassle. Don't know why I couldn't say that myself. Yeah, thank you. So we're still gonna have family help. My Uncle Michael's still offering help for operations up north if we decide to expand up there. But if we do, we're gonna gradually do it state by state. So we're gonna go to Bricks Cascade first if we decide to go to the out-of-state ventures. And probably by the time that these guys are all 18, we're gonna go to Seattle. That just because I don't want to be liable for you guys when you guys are still 18. At least by that time I'll be in my 20s, or at least I'll be 20. So that's what's gonna happen with that. That's what's gonna go on with the operations up north. My binder for the work days is right there. All work days are planned monthly, and meeting to discuss the general finances of the Bricks by the Bay convention between all of our parents is going to happen within the next week or 2 weeks. So we're going to get that done, and that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to have pictures for you guys soon, and next week, our next Bricks by the Bay update will probably be the last Bricks by the Bay update showing the Yavin 4 MOC until August, when all of the figures are in and the MOC is completely done. Not just landscape wise, but the battlefield is done and everything's gonna get finished. And Ben's making a really weird centaur horse droid, whatever the hell it is.
I don't even know. But
yeah, so thanks again for watching, guys. This has been Bricks by the Bay 2013 exhibition update number 18. I'm Nico, there's Ben, and Justine. Just say bye to the camera, and she's very shy. But yeah, so see you guys next time. Alright, bye guys.